Hi, guys. It is November 11th, 2024. So for those of you that are trading, you should remember these numbers forever. 11, 11, 24. Those are your lucky fucking numbers. If you know how to trade this today, you are about to nail some 50x trades and 100x trades on weekly options. So let's break down exactly what nobody's actually talking about. And that is how everyone got the Trump trade wrong. And I'm not talking about the Tesla. Yes, we got the fucking Tesla calls. We got some fucking millionaires made in the last 7 days. Congratulations. But let's focus on the next trade. Okay, the next trade is not shorting Tesla. Okay, the next trade is shorting some areas of the market that nobody seems to think about are shortable. I'm not sure. In not so distant history, when Trump was his first presidency, 2016 through 2020, what was the most underperforming sector of the market? You would never think by looking at what's been happening in the last few days. Well, it's actually the semiconductors. If there is anything that's going to impact semiconductors, that is, of course, the tariffs. So considering how brutally the center of attention has been around that, even throughout the campaign trail, okay, it is shocking that semiconductors have not collapsed yet. But we're seeing the very first signs of that. We told you about the TSM trade, Taiwan Semiconductor. That shit is about to collapse 50%. Possibly this week. And yet, TSM still trades close to 200. We're talking about nvda that the whole world is fucking bullish on, that trades close to, 147 today. All right, that's about to collapse 50%. That's the shit that nobody's talking about. That's the Trump trade that nobody's talking about, even though it is so obvious. Boeing trade, guys. Boeing was one a hell of a disaster during the Trump tariff, during that first presidency. It is shocking the stock is not already trading under 100. It's not like Boeing didn't have already a whole lot of issues happening with it. But guys, these trades are easy. Okay, so there is a variety of things you can short, like in the semiconductor, like ASML, nvda, TSM, all of them tied to the chip sector. Despite of this, our artificial intelligence is booming and all this shit, man, it is stop the fuck out. And the market is about to realize that. Now, technology stocks have been able to rally on the consensus. And by the way, consensus is never fucking right, okay? So these technology stocks have been able to rally on the consensus that, market associating Trump win with deregulation. Deregulation is better. Nobody's going to break up Google, I guess. But nonetheless, there's some major headwinds. There's some major headwinds associated with the numbers these companies are going to be reporting going into the next few quarters. There's some major headwinds that are going to result as the tariff initiation. And we're yet to see. I mean, there's some magnificent trades to be made. But so far, the trade been to the upside. And just early today, we're seeing just a little bit of the market starting to fucking think, well, hold on. If we go back to the first Trump presidency, oh, shit. Well, that was the worst fucking performance sector. So what makes people think that in his second term, semiconductor stocks are going to outperform? I don't fucking know. But we don't play around here at Third Year Market Moves. You go back, you study history. That is how you're going to nail some of the biggest motherfucking trades. I mean, you can sit there, listen to people talk about inflation. Oh my God, the best inflation hedge is gold. Yeah, where the fuck is gold since Trump won? We told you about that trade before Trump won. We said there's two things you want to short. You want to short fucking oil, you want to short gold. And we told you why. You can go back a week ago and review those fucking videos. So since then, gold has collapsed just today alone. I mean, I'm looking at I mean, our traders are looking at options were a little lower priced on that. So yeah, on gold, we're not looking at the 80x. Some of our guys locked in on Tesla, but guys, it's still a 38x trade. Is a 38 fucking x trade. So gold is down at the moment I'm recording this like over $70. And to catch that on daily expiration, guys, that sets you free. I mean, that is a trade that any trader has been in search for. I mean, if you never made over $1 million on a fucking trade, I mean, that's any trader's dream. That's why you come to 13 Market Moves, because we make those dreams a fucking reality. For some of you guys, they're ready to follow the program. They're ready to pay your dues. Not in terms of, okay, buy some courses or whatever. Fuck it. You think you can beat the market without 13 Market Moves formula? You think you can nail a $1 million trade with fucking 10K in your account? Go ahead, try it. Okay, but I'm not talking about the dues. The dues are being paid by following the market, being patient, holding on to the fucking trade when everyone else is jumping out, and that sort of thing, which I've recorded plenty of content on that. So if you want to nail the market at this very moment, guys, it's very simple, okay? I've mentioned it in a message I recorded yesterday. It's all about the dollar. Everybody thinks dollar is actually supposed to collapse. It's supposed to drop. It makes sense, but in a way it doesn't if you follow the ways the dominoes fell back in the 80s. And exactly the same thing is going to happen now because Trump is implementing the same type of policies. Because we can look at the first Trump's term, and we can look at what worked and what didn't work, and we can say with a high level of certainty those are the things that are going to work or not work now, as far as the shorts, as far as the bullish trades. And there are moments in the market like we're watching right now, they're just too hyped the fuck up, like Bitcoin, okay? I would not short Tesla, but I would short fucking Bitcoin and crypto at this very moment. It is a blow off top, guys. Okay, if you don't take advantage of some of these easy fucking trades, they're easy trades. You know, when you go on certain platforms and you try to buy Bitcoin puts today, and certain platforms simply won't fucking sell them to you because nobody wants to sell fucking Bitcoin puts to you right now, what does that tell you? Oh, it's a blow off fucking top. And if you don't take opportunities like this is why, if you come to 13 Market Moves, we encourage you to set up different trading strategies. You trade options on futures. You trade options on stocks. You trade options on bonds. You trade options on various sectors of the market. You trade options on stuff that people don't even think about trading options on. Like most of the crypto guys, they trade fucking futures, okay, on Bitcoin, Ethereum, so on. You want to make big fucking money? Fuck futures. What you want to do is you want to trade options on futures. So maybe you're an okay trader. Maybe at times you've been able to lock in with, 10K. Maybe you've locked in 100K, a couple $100,000 trades. But guess what? What's limiting you going to the next level is being able to trade the right instrument at the right fucking moment. Okay, and there is 3 things, okay, that we have initiated a trade on today that are about to pay out, that are going to be paying out exponentially, guys. And unless you're part of unless you train with the coach, guys, I'll be posting some videos on his trades. I mean, there's some colossal, phenomenal opportunities in this market because options are so damn underpriced in certain sectors in certain markets. But I've given you a clue as far as to where the market could be heading as far as the semiconductor stocks early in this message. But, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, what's internally happening, everybody will tell, like, the stuff you're going to hear here, I mean, is absolutely fucking insane because majority of the market participants believe in exactly the opposite of what I'm trying to tell. People will tell you to buy fucking nvda right now. Oh, buy the dip in NVIDIA. Fuck you. Where were you when NVIDIA, like before NVIDIA goes 20, 30x, guess who's the only person who told you to buy the shit? 13 Market Moves. But where all these motherfuckers were then when, 20, 30x before that, right? Well, they're telling you now to buy calls when we're telling you to buy the fuck out of puts on some of these things. Some of these things are highly contradictory, but really, guys, most of you just don't have simply, okay, between taking care of your business, taking care of your jobs, wives, mistresses, whatever. You simply don't have the fucking time. Kids, grandkids, okay, you simply don't have the fucking time to sit down and understand exactly what we're actually looking at. And it's the historical correlations, being able to understand the 13 market moves, guys, that allows you to capture this 50x, 80x, 100x trade. Guys, I wouldn't be shocked in some of these trades this week. We're going to go 150 fucking x. So for those of you that actually made it this far in this message, okay, to the next 10 people, okay, that reach out to 13 market moves and sign up to trade with the coach today on 11/11/24, okay? The absolute minimum, guys, you got to start with like 10K. Start with 10K. And this is what we're going to do for you. If within the next 8 days, you don't turn 10K into at least 100,000, okay? We're going to give you all the fucking courses for free. We're going to waive all the fucking fees, okay? Absolutely fucking everything, okay? But if you do turn 10K into 100,000 plus in the next 8 trading sessions, okay, then you got to do exactly what the fuck we're going to tell you to do. So, without any further ado, all right, if you're ready to change your trading account in a meaningful way, don't be signing up. Look, guys, don't even fucking try to sign up if you're trying to make $500 a day, a couple $1,000 a day. I'm telling you now, this is not the place for you, okay? 13 Market Moves is about spotting crazy market opportunities like the ones we're facing right now. And it takes balls and solid decision making and, emotional guys don't make it in trading. I mean, this is just it. But if you're an emotional guy when it comes to certain things, but you're willing to set your emotions aside when it comes to trading, then fuck, we welcome you, It's good to be emotional about your family and loving people around you and caring about people around the world and doing some great things and, maybe helping out people at church and stuff like that. You got to have passion for it. You got to be emotional in a good fucking way, not like in a crazy way, but in a good kind of way about these things. But when it comes to trading, you got to, you want to beat the market. You look at the historical data. You look at the entries and exits points. And you could be out by a day or two. You could be out by a few weeks sometimes. But, okay, you don't make fucking money in anything unless you stick with it and unless you stick with your strategy. So if you're ready, okay, to really do something, most of the traders never do, okay, because they're just chasing, a few points here and a few points here. If you're ready to catch the big move, okay, you go to 13marketmoves.com right now. First 10 guys, okay, 10 ladies. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about your color. I don't care where you come from. I don't care how poor, how rich you fucking are. The only thing that matters, okay, do you want to master trading? So if you're ready to master trading the way you've never done it before, then the time to act is now. 13marketmoves.com or 13mmtv.com. Don't waste any fucking time. The market is moving. It's time to roll.